Okay, kindergarten, we are working on our last part of our winter landscape. Holder, open up the folder. You're going to check the names, make sure everybody gets the correct paper, and then please make sure you return the folder to my box because these papers will be wet. Then you're going to get your paper, flip it over, and you're going to make sure that the white part is at the bottom. Some of you may have done it this way, so just make sure wherever the white part of your paper, it is facing you because that is going to be the snow. Now, when the supply manager goes to the back counter, please, supply manager, make sure that you are not picking up the big tray. You are only going to pick up the little green plate. Please only pick up the little green plate. We do not need the water or the brushes. Then the table captain is going to hand everybody a piece of cardboard. We are using the piece of cardboard to create the 3 trees. Now, it is stiff, but you need to make sure when you stick it in the paint, we don't want to slam it in there because it could bend still once it gets wet. So you're going to hold it with one hand on one side, and then the other end is going to be gently dipped into the paint so you have a little bit, and then you're going to start in the snow, and we're going to do one in the middle, one to the left, and one to the right. So we're going to start in the middle. You're going to lay it down. Notice the first line should be in the snow. Get back more paint, and you're going to build it on top. Then I'm going to start making it look like a tree by doing diagonal lines coming off the tree. Again, you can see that I'm just going back and forth into the black paint. Now, also, I'm just going down and up. I'm not moving it around. I don't want to paint with the piece of cardboard. There's one tree. I'm going to do 2. Start in the actual snow, then build on top. You need at least 2 straight lines before you start making the diagonal lines, because if you don't do 2 straight lines, then it's not going to be tall enough. Okay, once you got one to the other side, now I'm going to go all the way on the other side. Again, start in the snow, 1, 2 lines on top, and then build your diagonal lines coming off. Okay, so once you have your 3 trees, this little piece of cardboard is going to go in the trash. So you, the person holding it, is going to stand up, push your chair in, walk this to the trash can and throw it away. Now, once you throw it away, doesn't mean it's time to get up and put your paper up until you hear texture, texture, texture. If you're the supply manager, make sure that you do take the green plate back and put it on top of the tray where you got it from. Again, everybody's going to throw away their own piece of cardboard. Don't put it back on the plate. And then listen for texture, texture, texture to tell you to go put your paper up.